Advanced Programming Experience, aka Apex, a Java-like, strongly typed, object-oriented programming language. It was first released in 2010 and was developed at Salesforce. Apex enables users to display Salesforce data on a custom UI. API callouts is also possible with additional features such as adding business logic to Salesforce org, as well as integrating multiple systems. Querying data from the Salesforce platform using Apex is possible using either SOQL, which stands for Salesforce Object Query Language, or SOSL, stands for Salesforce Object Search Language. Query language is used to query records from a single object. On the other hand, search language can be used for multiple. In 2007, Salesforce released a trial version, but it was only for the internal users to explore. During the release in 2010, there were two major issues to deal with. Number 1. The platform itself had no compiler and would interpret the code during command execution. And number 2. The heap size was only 3 MB, which in return had issues with JSON deserialization and overuse of RAM. Finally, in 2012, Salesforce presented its own Apex compiler. Although the code was compiled in cloud, it would compile the code directly in bytecode. The same year, Apex heap size was doubled. Things such as real-time compiling and extensions for VS Code came around 2017. Apart from all the and generic data types that every programming language has to offer, there are two specific data types to focus in Apex. Number 1. Blob data type. It's basically a collection of binary data that can be used to store files such as images or documents. Number 2. The ID data type. It's used to store 18-character unique IDs that is generated by Salesforce for every component within the platform. Let's see how to use collections, SOQL, and DMLs in Apex. Here we initialized a variable to store the accounts. Then we are creating a constructor for the Apex class. Within the constructor, we are getting all the accounts from the database where the industry is Salesforce. Next, we loop through each records and append the industry to the account name. Finally, we commit those records to the database. Basically, we created a collection variable, initiated SOQL query, looped through records, and used update DML operation. Annotations can be used to access Apex code from a variety of Salesforce components. Use Aura enable to access Apex from Aura and LWC components. Invocable method to access from flows. IsTest, test setup to identify test methods and set up data within test classes. REST resource for Apex REST APIs, and many more. This has been Apex in 100 seconds. If you found this video useful, please do like and subscribe for upcoming videos. I shall see you in the next one. Peace.